all that sort of stuff. So we're making the most of it. 13 after 11 o'clock and 21 degrees. That's what the weatherman said our high was going to be today. Kind of worried that he's actually going to win. I really am. Believe me, I'm predicting 24 degrees and it seems to be a bit of a struggle right now. Tuesday, March the 22nd, and believe me, you're going to absolutely love this. You really, really are. So let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right. I want to welcome along everybody that's joining us this morning here at Galaxy on Facebook Live. If you're going to watch it a little later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do. You really do. Sub, thumb, bell, bingo. Believe me, you can't miss with all of that. Literally. Subscribe. Become a member. Literally. Watch us for what we do. Bell, of course, notifications when we have important people, much like our artists today. And get epileptic with that thumb. Go for it. Have a ball doing it. Join us on Facebook and also over there on YouTube. Become a member, literally. But having said that, got to say how happy we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and also Sony Music, The Orchard, the distributors right here at Galaxy. Here we go.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107fm in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and Sony Music, The Orchard.
So today, believe me, you're going to absolutely love this because coming back again, about 4 months ago we first caught up with Vaga Vybz, and well, yes, he's formerly from Rwanda. He's in Ethiopia right now. Believe me, you're going to love it. Check this out. Here he is with Mama Africa, brand spanking new. So that gives us a couple of minutes to catch up, my friend.
Yep.
I see Gear's on board. Nice to have Gear on board, and same with Sean Simpson. Franco, my bro. Nice to have you on board, my friend. It really, really is. And believe me, just a wee while ago, we were catching up with a good friend of ours, Anselm, coming out of Papua New Guinea, that we want to talk to you about, because believe me, there's big things happening, including he wants to get his government involved in coming here to New Zealand to do a tour. I think there might be a little bit of wiggle room for all of us in there. What do you reckon, Franco? Keep an eye on that one. Gear Miranda, my bro, it is so good to have you on board. It really, really is. Today we got Vaga Vybz, believe me. Good friend of ours, he really, really is. Have a lot of respect for this man. And he's also, would you believe, appeared, yes, in Lazy Indie magazine. Absolute star, got to be honest. Playing right now, Mama Africa, brand spanking new track. Love it, love it, love it. I really do. And I'm going to talk to him about this particular track because it's a little slower than I'm used to from Vaga. It really is. I want to find out how this came about. So how are you feeling there, Vaga?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. How are you doing today? It's a great morning.
Yeah, it is. We're on the same day for a change.
Yeah. I'm blessed to even do all the works that we have to do. I mean,
believe me, I was just talking to a young man coming out of Papua New Guinea, Port Moresby. He's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful reggae artist in his own right. And he was saying to me, Grant, I want to come and tour to New Zealand. And I says, yes, I want you to tour. He says, listen, I've got good friends of mine who was actually the Prime Minister of his country. And I went, seriously? Let's get the diplomats talking. Let's get you over here. And bro, I was thinking of putting you in the show. What do you reckon?
I'm all in for it.
Love it. I like the idea. We will keep you apprised because believe me, bro, things are starting to happen, and I'm excited. I really am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our government's making noises that we might actually start looking at getting artists in the country. Okay, fair enough. It may be a year away yet, but good planning means
It's amazing.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. It doesn't have to be too soon. I mean,
No.
everything planned well needs some time.
exactly. It needs planning. It needs a lot of thought and a lot of people behind this to make this happen. And believe me, it needs the right people. And I think we have those people. I do.
You've
I
got
really do.
Franco.
Yep, absolutely. Joan is back. Hello, Joan. Nice to have you on board, sweetheart. It really, really is. Franco, we will. Yeah, absolutely we will, bro. We will.
Don't you cry, don't you cry. Everything is gonna be just fine. Mama Africa, don't you cry. Stand united in your pride. Mama Africa, wipe your tears. The moment you've been waiting for years. Don't you cry, don't you cry. Everything is gonna be alright.
Today, Vaga Vybz is back in the house, and believe me, it is such a good time every time Vaga drops in. It really, really is. Love, 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 and respect Vaga Vybz for his music. I really, really do. Vaga, welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you so much for having me back. I mean, it's such an honor and a pleasure, but mostly a blessing to be back here again. It's amazing. It's like you said, it's the right time. It's the right time.
Absolutely it is, my friend. And today, I am so excited because we're releasing 5 brand spanking new songs, starting out with Mama Africa. Now, this one encapsulated my imagination. Not your style, I gotta be honest with you, a little slow. Tell me about this. Tell me how this came about.
It was, Mama Africa comes at a time when I really need to pass a message on which is more than just the musical. And then I had to slow down for each and every one to be able to pick the words. So for me, it's like a conversation. It's like a conversation that I'm having with Mama Africa, telling her not to cry, don't worry about that. We still have all this to be grateful for. And the future is so bright for us to really feel like there's no hope for certain situations. So I had to go deep and find a style which does not really rush a listener or the audience from digesting the message.
You know, I get that. I really, really do. When I first heard this, I thought, you know, this is fantastic. It not only shows diversity, but believe me, it's intelligent. It really, really is. And got to welcome along Matt Carnes as well. We've been talking about you this morning here in the office. Believe me, we're really excited to meet you, my friend. We really are. Also, a good friend, Terry Van Cannon, coming out of North Carolina. Believe me, slide steel master in his own right. Nice to have you on board, Terry. It really is. And Terry says, reggae from Rwanda. What a wonderful thing. Believe me. Terry, being a blues man, I got to be honest with you, does have his own reggae track as well. Smoke him if you got him. And believe me, fantastic track in his own right. So believe me, I take Terry's admiration very seriously. I really do. Having said that, my friend, right now, and I have asked you this in the past, but I think we should go down this road again. As a fan, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker? But more importantly, Vaga, do you respond?
Oh, yes. I'm on all these platforms, like you say, the social media platforms. I'm on Facebook as Vaga Vybz. I'm on Instagram as Vaga Vybz Official. I'm on Twitter as Vaga Vybz Official. And I try my best to really have a connection with my audience, because from there is when I learn of some few things to correct or even include in the music, because they literally, I do the music for them and they give me a feedback. So it's a two-way traffic, can't walk one way only. So I have to engage them. I'm mostly active.
Now, Raquel, coming out of Portobello, is saying, Vaga, What is the pinnacle of your career at this time? What do you think is the most successful part to your career right now?
Right now, I mean, I have to relate with the world. I don't really have to look at myself alone because the music I'm doing serves the world. Imagine if I released a Christmas song in summer. It wouldn't make sense.
Hold on. Wait. Here in New Zealand, our December is actually in the summertime. We have Christmas in summer.
Okay. I didn't know about that.
Well, our Santa wears shorts.
Yes, it's around summer. So, I just to relate to the most parts of the world where they celebrate Christmas during the end of the year. So, for me, at this time in my career, I'm looking at the issues that the world is facing, that we're facing as a collective, not as an individual. So from there is where I have to come up with my latest album, Redefinition, totally talking about how we have to redefine all these things that are happening to us right now.
Absolutely, and I understand where you're coming from. Terry Buchanan, I couldn't have put this any better myself. The world needs music with a message of peace, love, hope, like this, right now, coming out of Vaga Vybz. Tell me about jamming, Vaga.
Well, jamming is really an uplifting song. It's a reggae vibe that anyone would love to dance to, but mostly it's a feel-free song whereby you don't really have to worry or pay much attention about the words, because when you pick, each word you pick is just a happy phrase or an exciting phrase. So for me, jamming, like its name, jamming, it's just about getting out and jam together.
You're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM. Joined today, is coming out of Ethiopia, is Vaga Vybz, the dance hall king here at Galaxy. Here's jamming. I know we've done this one before, but you get so many requests for this, my bro. It would be remiss of us if we didn't do it. You know what I mean?
I'm so glad. I don't want to turn it down because we did it before. I mean, sometimes it just remains as people's favorites. You just can't deny them that chance.
Exactly. And believe me, I get so many requests to play this in the breakfast show. You know what I mean? It is phenomenal. Believe me, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, I got to be honest. We don't get as many people asking for as many songs as we do for your music, bro, and that's the truth. Very much so.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, really good, thanks. I appreciate
Hey,
that.
sweetheart.
Lisa Saunders is with us.
Yeah.
Nice to have you on board, Lisa. It is an absolute pleasure to have you back. It really, really is. And believe me, just for lately, we've been doing a little bit of reggae, and I'm loving it. I really, really am. And today, I think, is an absolute pinnacle of the reggae market right now. Vaga Vybz is joining us, and formerly from Rwanda, right now he's in Ethiopia. I think, to be quite honest, he's getting ready to party, just quietly. It's just after midnight. You know what musicians are like, you know. I say, did I wake you up? He goes, no, I'm up. Literally.
I've got an pen falling over my screen.
Do you?
Yeah, I can't kill it.
Maria, Earth Angel, good evening. Good evening, Maria. Nice to have you on board. She's coming out of the UK.
Thank you for joining us.
You're right here.
Every time you eat, so you never feel me pain. Reggae music, reggae sound, it's a good jamming to the good reggae style. And the people in irate, good vibes and we sound it. And we tell them how they jamming to the good reggae style. And the people in irate, good vibes and we sound it. And we tell them Galaxy.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. And Shona, coming out of Ballarat, I think that's in Australia, is asking Vaga, are you looking at doing a world tour anytime soon? Would you be interested in going to Australia?
Yes, I would love to do that. I would love to do that as soon as different parts of the world are open to concerts and shows. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to coming to that side of the world because I've not been there before. So for me, it's really an honor to come and share this energy, the music, the message with all the people who love this music. I mean, I've just got information that Jamming is one of the most requested songs. It would be really selfish not to come and share this music live with the people.
You know, I respect that. I really, really do. Looking forward to having you playing here in New Zealand and also in Australia. And you never know where this might take you further on down the track. Believe me, we are looking at not only the Australasian, deal here with New Zealand and Australia, but we do have friends around the world that are looking at collaborating with us. Let's make this something a little bit bigger. What do you reckon? I think it's very viable. Yeah. Barney is on board. Barney, believe me, absolutely loved the meeting that we had earlier on with Anselm just a wee while ago. Looking forward to doing business with you, sweetheart. I really, really am. And of course, you're going to love this young man that we're talking to right now, Vaga Vybz. I think it would fit in very, very well, like a hand in a glove. I really do. This now has the makings of something very, very special. It really does. Now, having said that, my friend, we have asked you in the past how we get hold of you, everything like that. We've asked you in the past if you'd consider coming to New Zealand. But at the same time, one thing I haven't asked you right now is, have you got anything in particular here in New Zealand you would like to achieve while you're here?
Yeah, there is. Honestly, I would love to connect first with people who love my music, but most important of all, I would love also to connect with the musicians in New Zealand, to be able to work with them and close that gap.
Believe me.
So they can be able to come and perform with me in this side of the world, and I'm able to come and join them on that side of the world. So I'm really interested in working with other people from different parts of the world. I
got you covered. I have so got you covered, believe me. We have some fantastic artists here in New Zealand that would be very honoured to work with you. I got to be honest with you. And at the same time, let's talk about doing a contract, Let's take your artists over here. Let's bring them over here. Let's do a show over here. Let's take the show back to Ethiopia and do some shows over there as well. Why not? This is great. I love this idea. This is a work of art. Absolutely, I'm loving it. I really, really am. Now, having said that, and I got to agree, I really do. I think we're like-minded, Baker and I really do, because I think love is stronger as well. So, tell me about this track, my friend. Where did you come up with the lyrics for this?
Well, with this one, it's a situation where I had friends of mine, and they were talking about their own issues going on in their relationship. So with financial issues, that, all the ups and downs they've gone through. But there was only one thing that held them together, was just love. And I realized it's not only in just this couple's relationship and everything, but I realized everything that you love or everything that you have a passion for really goes forward because love is a very powerful energy.
I can't disagree with you. I really, really can't. In fact, believe me, folks, check this out. Fantastic track. Here's Vaga Vybz at Galaxy, and love is stronger.
Gosh, it's hot in here.
Sweating.
Let me get
also get some water for myself too.
Go for it, my bro. You go for it.
Hello, everyone. Oh no, here comes Grant. Look.
What are you doing over this side of the
What are
camera?
you doing over my side? Hey, you go over your side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it's still on me now.
Dear. I'm looking forward to this new game show starting up on TV. Yeah,
gosh,
you don't
poor
win
us.
money. No, you don't.
Oh.
You don't win fame either. But you might well win a few litres of petrol. It's getting that bad, isn't it? It really is.
No, not really.
Oh dear, We're going back to horse and cart.
So, we could listen to this song a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Maria, Earth Angel.
Maria is asking, can I have your email address, please, DJ Gerard?
Well, do you want to send some music, Maria? If you do, you send it to me.
Yeah, send it to Barbara. Does she have the Galaxy?
I don't know, we'll wait and see what she
Yeah.
types next.
Or email us at info@galaxyfm.co.nz.
Okay, we need to just see. I can't read it all.
Hi Barbara, says Lisa.
Hi, that doll. Hi, Peter Hoffman.
Peter Hoffman. Nice to have you on board, Peter. It really,
Oh,
really is.
here, Baker's back.
And Shum
Whee!
Simpson.
Back to Vaga.
And he's back to Vaga.
Oh, I turned the light on.
Wanna give you love every day. Can't get enough, I heard you say. I'm gonna give you this fire. Keep it burning up when I retire. Love is strong, we aim high. But
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and believe me, it is such a pleasure to have everybody joining us this morning. Maria, try info@galaxyfm.co.nz. Submit your stuff there. Believe me, Barbara will get it. She really will. And then you never know, you might have to put up with an interview with me. God forbid. Having said that, it is an absolute pleasure today because we're catching up with a good friend of ours, Vaga Vybz. And believe me, a very, very talented man. He's been everywhere lately, even on Lazy Indie magazine, which sellout really was a sellout issue. It really was. So got to congratulate you with that as well, my friend. I really do.
Thank you so much.
I'm a little interested in this because, believe me, this again shows diversity for Vaga Vybz. Tell me about Mr. Styles.
Oh, Mr. Styles is from Uganda. So we came up with this tune, No Bad Mind, meaning no jealous energy, no negative energy, literally. So it was a vibe that came around the time when people were also just coming out of this lockdown. And it was really hard for many of us to cope, to get back into a new reality. Yeah. So we just came up with this uplifting song saying like, there's no bad mind in this, just keep it positive and enjoy whatever life brings to you.
Now, Vaga, just before we play the song No Bad Mind, Ricky out of the West End, I think coming out of the UK, out of London, is asking, tell me the history behind the name Vaga Vybz. Where did this come from?
Yeah, this comes from moving a lot and being in different studios, different music events, just like a vagabond would be. But for me, it's this time I'm moving for vibes. And when one of the local languages we have here, when you say Vaga, it means like the sauce. So I still credit my talent and all this to the only one creator. So as it still moves around, and it's for me, it's just been about the vibes and getting them to different places and giving them even different messages. Same way.
Having said that, my friend, tell me a little bit about the influences that you have that shaped Vaga Vybz. Who was your influences?
Some of my influences were like Buju Banton, just following his music from long time. People like Gentleman from German. Yeah. There's so many, but even some of our local own, like our elderly local artists. So for me, it's been my music has been a collection of different inspirations. That's why I can't stick to basically one style and being predictable.
So I'm
inspired by different people.
would you call it an earth roots style of reggae?
I can do roots, but so many people did roots. Reggae is literally founded on roots because this is what our forefathers did. So it's a time where we need to redefine. We're not changing reggae style, no. But we're just redefining to fit the time we're in and be able to deliver the same message that they've always wanted us to deliver. That is peace, love, and unity.
Well said, my friend. You're right here at Galaxy. Here, joined live today. Vaga Vybz is joining us. No bad mind.
We bring you peace, love, and respect. Plus Kings, Titan. Batman can't come around.
Oh my gosh, it's hot in here.
You're a record. Did you know that you're a record? You say that every time you come on.
It's the truth. I got sweat running down my
I can't
face.
see
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm going to glow. I'm going to be shiny.
Vegas.
Not good for television, apparently. Dear Miranda, now believe me, I'm really, really happy for this man. I really am, because he's bringing out a new track very, very shortly. He tells me a little bit about it. Here he says it's something for the Ukrainians. It's good, yeah, from Biking Queen.
And the Mighty One.
And the Mighty One. So Tim
And
Steinruck's
Friends, and
involved.
Friends, I don't know who else
Very
is in
cool.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering, just quietly, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Gear, Steve Lynch got a little invite into that track as well, maybe? You know, former lead guitarist of the band. You know it. You do. Ah, look at him. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, I'm allowed to say it's hot.
You know,
Yeah. The next one we have, my friend, is of
and
course the
he
last
knows
one,
when he's hot, he's
Sign and Seal.
pissed.
Okay?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much for staying up so late, my friend, for doing this interview.
It's always a pleasure to have me on the radio. So, and I really appreciate everything that you're doing, connecting me to the Lizzie Indie magazine. That was so great. It was so amazing.
Believe me, bro. I don't get enough
So,
people with hair on their face. I feel very comfortable with you.
It's a blessing. I say it's a blessing.
Very cool. Very, very cool. By the way, I want to talk to you about Rwanda Television that you made an appearance on.
Yes.
So we're having-
Actually, it wasn't an appearance. I ran the show. It was a show I was running on the national TV.
Okay, called Abby Star, was that right?
Sorry,
It was-
Abby Star Project.
Abby Star Project. Yeah, we'll have a quick chat about that, because believe me, I'm very, very fascinated. We've got friends of ours in television right now. So, I'm sorry?
Another thing we may talk about is I've been nominated in the Global Music Awards Africa in the category of African best African reggae artist of the year.
Let's do that.
Oh,
No bad mind, no bad vibes. Let it show me now.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're joined by Vaga Vybz himself. Now, you know, I was just about to say to him, because I have here that he's been associated with Rwanda Television, Abbey Star Project. I was going to go down that road and have a chat about that until he trumped me by telling me about his nomination. I tell you what, let's get Vaga to tell us about this nomination. Vaga, tell me all about this, please.
It's the Global Music Awards Africa. So I've been nominated in the category of Best Reggae Artist of the Year, Best African Reggae Artist of the Year. So yeah, I think it's time. Yeah, some people get voting.
Yeah,
This award to come.
Absolutely. Now, how do we vote, my friend? How do we get onto this to be able to show our support?
You just go to any social platform of the Global Music Awards Africa, and you just type Vaga Reggae Artist of the Year, and that is it.
You know, I'm absolutely going to get involved in this. I really am. How many times are you allowed to vote? Is it just once, or can you do it multiple times? Do it multiple times a day?
No, once is okay. Once is okay.
Believe me. You see, I'm epileptic with a button. I like to vote a lot, to be honest. I really do. Tell me about Sign and Seal. This is a fantastic track. I absolutely love this.
Sign and Seal is a mystical song because I got to work on this project. It was like a post-production project. I had never met Rastawele in person. I was connected to him by one of the event managers. And then we did this project. He was in Italy that time, and I was in Uganda during the lockdown. So we exchanged files back and forth until the audio project was done. So when the audio project was done, he decided, okay, I think this is really a great song. I have to come down to Africa and we do the video. So when he came down to Africa, I was in Ghana performing, and he had to wait for me like 2 days until I returned to Addis. And then upon my return, I phoned when they had already organized a couple of shows, because he was only here in Ethiopia for only 1 week, but he did like about 3 to 4 shows. So I immediately jumped into the shows with him, and after the shows, we shot the video. But it was so mystic that it was the first time performing the song and the first time to meet in person.
I absolutely love this track. I got to be honest with you, my friend. I really, really do. So check this out. Here is Vaga Vybz, Sign and Seal.
Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David has prevailed.
Gosh. Maria gives the thumbs up. Nice. It's nice to have the thumbs up from Maria. I wonder what it's like over in England right now. Is it starting to warm up a bit? They'll be coming into summertime, won't they? Spring over there in Maria?
Yeah, that's definitely a spring.
Yep. Believe me.
We're going into autumn.
I used to live in Piccadilly Circus. I used to love it in the springtime. Really did. Wintertime, I hated it. It's always cloudy and gloomy. Gosh. So how are you feeling, my friend? You okay?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Nice, nice. So what we'll do is we'll wrap it up after this, but you know the routine. Don't go anywhere just yet, because
Yes.
all
Another routine.
all the ladies here, they want to take photos of you, to be honest. Yeah, they do.
Thanks.
Believe me, you're a very, very well-loved artist here at Galaxy, my friend. You are.
I love you guys too. I love you guys so much.
Gargamel. Now, there's a name I haven't heard for a long time. Well,
Yes, but what was Gargamel's cat called?
So Franco, I'm going to
Asriel.
put you in
Asriel.
touch with Vaga Vybz.
Gargamel's cat was called
You know where
Asriel.
to send the track. Who else have we got? Someone I don't know. Must be Matt.
Bunny.
Finally, I'll, if you're still there, I'll mix you up with Vaga.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it'll be a killer team, to be very honest.
Yeah.
I really do.
And I'll do Franco.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Today I'm joined by Vaga Vybz, coming out of Ethiopia, but formerly from Rwanda right now. Gay Miranda, believe me, I am so excited. I'm looking forward to this new peace track of yours. I really, really am. And please, Gay, pass on love to Toons from me, won't you? Really, really want to say hi to Toons. What are you guys laughing at?
Oh, hi, Mr. Z-Man.
The Z-Man has joined us.
Yeah.
Very cool. We're doing an interview with him very shortly.
When he's got his next track.
When he's got his next track. Fair enough. Looking forward to meeting up with that man too. Believe me, I'm very excited about this. Having said that, Vaga, we are about to wrap this up right now. But first of all, thank you so much for taking the time out, staying up so late to talk to us here in New Zealand, put up with my silliness, all that sort of stuff. You're an absolute champion, you are. Your clients joined us as well. Nice to have you on board, York. In the meantime, I know that we haven't covered the whole album right now. Would you consider coming back again? Let's complete this whole album. What do you reckon?
I think it would be great to come back again and share this whole album with the people so that they can. I mean, it's nice to share it with them in like episodes because that way they're able to digest it, and then it makes a great plan of a dish of how we serve the album to the people.
You know, I think it makes perfect sense, to be very honest with you. Besides, I absolutely loved every single track off this album. I think it would be remiss of us if we only did half of it. You know what I mean?
Really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much.
Believe me, I am very, very much a big fan of yours. I've got to be honest with you. So I would love for you to be able to set it up with Barbara. Let's do part 2 of this album. Believe me, it's a great album. It really is. I love it. Louise, nice to have you on board. Good evening, my dear. And, well, hang in there, my friend, because you know what we're going to do next. And I apologise now. But for the rest of everybody, please have a very happy day and a very relaxing evening too for those over the other side of the world. And if you are going to tune in a little later on over there on YouTube, don't forget, you know, sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Catch you later on. But in the meantime, let's head on over to the other studio. You're right here at Galaxy.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music Network.